कुछ टीचर्स केवल लैंग्वेज नहीं सिखाते, वो स्टूडेंट्स को एक नई दुनिया समझना सिखाते हैं। रशिया को समझना हो तो शुरुआत तो लैंग्वेज से ही होगी, पर उसके लिए जरूरत होगी एक ऐसे टीचर की जो केवल टीचर ना रहे बल्कि वो एक मेंटोर भी बने। आज हम मिलने वाले हैं एक ऐसे रिस्पेक्टेड रशियन टीचर से जिन्होंने मेरे जैसे कई इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स को लैंग्वेज, कल्चर और यहाँ के तौर तरीके समझने में हेल्प की। शी इज माय रिस्पेक्टेड टीचर विक्टोरिया इगोरिवना कोरोस्तोलेवा। इस वीडियो में उन्होंने लगभग हर एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर बताया जो एक बच्चे को पता होना चाहिए रशिया आने के पहले। वीडियो में आगे ले जाने से पहले मैं बता दूं कि नेक्स्टस्टेप ओवरसीज किसी भी तरीके का कोई हिडन चार्ज नहीं करती, ना ही कोई ओटीसी, ना ही कोई झूठे वादे। मैं आपको सावधान भी करना चाहूंगा कि बहुत सी कंसल्टेंसीज जो कहती हैं कि वो किसी भी तरीके का कोई हिडन चार्ज या ओटीसी नहीं लेती है, वो इवेंचुअली आपसे एडमिशन फीस, स्पोर्ट्स फी, लाइब्रेरी फी जैसे 10 फीस बताकर आपके पैसे निकलवाने की कोशिश करती है। नेक्स्टस्टेप ओवरसीज ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं करती। नेक्स्टस्टेप ओवरसीज इंश्योर करती है कि आप किसी फ्रॉड कंसल्टेंसी के चक्कर में ना पड़ो। अगर आप पढ़ भी गए हो तो केवल बेसिक से दिए गए हेल्पलाइन नंबर पे कॉल करने के बाद जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है वो आपको डिलीवर कर दी जाएगी, ताकि आप अपने करियर का नेक्स्ट स्टेप बिना किसी परेशानी के ले पाओ। किसी भी क्वेरी के लिए हेल्पलाइन नंबर पे कॉल करो और अपना नेक्स्ट स्टेप लो नेक्स्टस्टेप ओवरसीज के साथ। सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू टू द वीडियो।
Answering the question about the things that make FEFU stand out among other universities of Russia. So firstly, I think it is tradition, that university tradition of education that FEFU inherited from previous universities. Also, our school have really good connections with hospitals, so students are able to go there and to interact with the patients and to see how the doctors work. Then probably the next point that should be highlighted, that FEFU is internationally recognized, and the course is conducted in English, which makes it easier for students to study in this course. And moreover, international community of FEFU has been growing for the last several years. So basically, students can interact with other representatives of different countries and build connections that might be beneficial for them in the future job.
So ma'am, in what ways university supports students academically, also in adjusting their life over here?
So in terms of adjusting life, I believe that the International Students Office do great job helping students out with all the papers that should be done at the time of arrival. Also, our school do our bit in terms of helping with medical checkup and some other stuff. If a student have any questions, they are more than welcome to come to our office anytime. So we open we work 6 days per week. And in terms of academical support, so in general, professors are open for the questions. So whenever a student has some issues, he or she are able to approach professor and ask directly. And professors are really helpful in this situation.
What are the common challenges faced by international students, and what does the university does to resolve them?
So the first challenge that students usually face connected with paperwork that should be done at the time of their arrival. So International Students Office do their best in order to help students out. From our side, everything that is regarding medical checkups and some other certificates, we are also trying to do everything so students can get all this package on time. So the next challenge probably connected with the weather, because usually the students come at the end of October, beginning of November, when the season is changing here in Vladivostok. So today it might be +10, tomorrow -10. Not everyone is ready and has experienced such dramatical changing in the temperature. So what we do, usually I warn my students, messaging them on the group that tomorrow is going to be very cold, so please wear шапка, шарф, перчатки, yes, and please wear all warm clothes that you have in order not to get sick. So, and probably the last challenge is going to be connected with food, yes, especially for guys who are vegetarians. Here I know there are several places where students can try and have something. If not, I know that a lot of Indian students are good cookers, so they manage their food on their own, a very interesting experience. And also I've heard about some initiatives from senior students that they're planning to open some places, yes, especially for vegetarians, where students will be able to have their meal, the ones that they are adjusted for. As for guys who are not vegetarians, so you're fine. You can try Russian cuisine without any problem.
Yes, ma'am. Could you please tell me the safety measures for the international students on this place?
So first of all, in each building at the entrance we have security guards, and they check everyone who enters any building of campus, and plus all staff, students and professors, so we have special pass. So basically without any permission, just a person, a stranger from the street are not able to enter any building on campus. Also there are security checkpoints at the gate, so each car is checked as well. In this case, I can say that the campus is safe. In terms of the city, I also believe that it is safe. So if a girl wants to go out at night, so she can do that. But remember, it doesn't matter where you are. You're supposed to be smart and act wisely.
So, ma'am, how would you describe the cultural environment of FEFU for the students coming from abroad?
Well, in FEFU, there are a lot of opportunities for bright students. Yes, all of you are bright, right? There are a lot of different clubs, for example, debating club, where students can interact with each other. Also, there are a lot of events that take place in campus, again, where students actually present their cultures and get to know cultures of other students. And also our university and some professors organize different activities for students in order to immerse them deeper into Russian culture. So basically, if you think that you might get bored here while you're studying at university, so it is a wrong idea. Every time if you have a desire to do something, to go somewhere, to interact with someone, you will have choice how to spend your time.
So, ma'am, is it realistic for a international student, to manage his day-to-day life while the first few months of arriving here, arriving here?
Yes, very interesting question. While you're on campus, yes, because as I have mentioned, the course is in English, so it means that professors can speak English. And while you're on campus, other students also can more or less speak English. The point is that when you go out of campus into the city, so it might be challenging. That's why students here study Russian, yes, which is essential for being in the country for 6 years. Answering only the question about everyday life, of course, modern gadgets can help you at the very beginning, yes, and you can use them in order to interact in shops, for example, or some other places, and Russian people are willing to help. If we are talking about future careers, so Russian can be very helpful, because once you start speaking in Russian, professors will be able to take you to the hospital to show and demonstrate their job with Russian patients, because here English is our second language, not the first one. But you shouldn't be afraid, because whenever you try to put two words together in Russian, so someone, Russian speaking person, will always help you out how to do that.
Ma'am, how significant is Russian language proficiency, and how does the university help the students in this case?
Of course, if you want to have practice, or so-called practica, in Russian hospital, you should be able to interact, to converse in Russian in order to understand both doctors and patients. And as for university, in our curriculum, Russian language is included, yes, as a must-do course for the first 2 years, and after that, 3 additional years, it is like elective course, but it is very important to attend elective course as well. Moreover, in our school, we are trying to organize a Russian-speaking club, which is also might be very helpful for those who want to, to brush up their Russian-speaking skills. So basically, it is important and it is easier to reach a really good level because for the next 6 years you're living in the country.
So, ma'am, in your experience, how long does it take an international student to be fluent in conversation in Russian language?
So, study any language basically is two-way street, yes. From our side, professor side, we are doing our best, and all the professors of the Russian language are professionals, yeah. So if from the very beginning, day one, when you are in a Russian class, you follow the advice from your professor, you do your home assignment, you attend classes and actively participate in the classes, even with mistakes, it is totally fine to make mistakes while you are learning. So the professor is there to assist you, to correct you. If you do like that, so I think you will be pretty confident within 1 year. So second semester you will be able to have like a daily conversation with your Russian friend, and if you continue doing that, third and fourth semester are going to be like a boost up for you. So you will be able to, if not speak fluently, but you will understand a lot of things in professional sphere as well. Once you start in understanding, the next step is speaking.
So, ma'am, for the students who are really confused choosing their universities, why would you suggest FEFU as the key option for them?
So the first and very important, I think, basically for the parents, yes, that students live on campus here. They don't need to use public transport, so we do not consider shuttle, yes, as a public one. So they don't need to use public transport in order to get to their classes. Secondly, medical center is next door from the school, so it means that students are taken to the medical center for classes very often, yeah. So basically from day one you are having practical skills involved. And the third one, which is probably more important, yes, FMG exam. And as far as I know, the students who studied here in FEFU have really good high rating of passing this exam successfully. So if you're thinking about your future career, so basically this is your choice.
So any last advice you'd like to give to the students who are arriving here?
Okay, so probably I would suggest not to be afraid of coming to a new country. As you can understand, we have very friendly environment, and in order to make friends, just bring a lot of Indian sweets, yeah. So this is the key, the golden rule, yeah, for a person to make friends. Hum aapka intezar kar rahe hain.
Yes, ma'am. So any last thing, ma'am, what do you like most about India, ma'am? Can you just speak something about India? Apart from the question.
Tricky question, yes, okay. So I've been to India many times, and probably now I can say that India is my second home. So whenever I have time, whenever I have chance, my first step that I do, I book ticket to go to India.
We know that.
Know that.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.